Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video as we're going to be talking about the Browns' most recent free agent signing, defensive tackle Malik McDowell, the second round pick out of Michigan State, who was drafted by the Seattle Seahawks, who actually he got injured in the ATV accident and he has yet to play in the NFL, but not just due to that injury. There was also a lot of legal issues and some jail time involved as well that he's had to overcome. But that being said, first we're going to talk about some of the positives, and what got him drafted in the second round at Michigan State throughout the years from 2014 to 2016. He was very productive, had 50 tackles, 50 solo tackles, 38 assists, and 88 total tackles, and 24 and a half tackles for a loss, and 7.5 sacks, with one interception as well, which he returned for a touchdown his sophomore year, as well as two forced fumbles. So, yeah, definitely understood why he was taken in the second round, but he did come with his share of red flags. And as soon as he came into the league, that became very evident. Because at 23 years old, having not played a down for the Seahawks after getting injured, injuring his head actually in the ATV accident in July 2017, 3 months after being drafted by the Seahawks, he was arrested in that February following, and was charged with assault, resisting arrest, and operating a vehicle while intoxicated after an incident in which he apparently fought two officers after a DUI stop. And then in April, he was found in possession of a stolen Ford F-150 Raptor, which led to a charge of receiving and concealing stolen property. So, the list does continue. He was sentenced to 153 days in jail over the incident with police, and also his second drunken driving offense, which credited for 66 days served, and another 244 days in jail for the stolen property offense. So, yeah, he definitely had his share of legal issues. I'm not going to go through and read the entire thing there, but what needs to be noted is that he obviously had some talent coming out of the draft. That's why he was a second round pick. So that's why the Browns, are picking him up. They're hoping that they can bring him in and that he actually, has matured with all these incidents that has went on, and that he wants to, actually play in the NFL, go back to football. And if he's able to, it's been a while since anyone's really saw him on the field like that. So, yeah, really just have to see the type of condition that he's at, where his head's at. So this is going to be someone that the Browns are just picking up for now because of the potential reward for picking up a guy like this. But there certainly does carry some risk, and we're going to have to see how this plays out. So definitely someone to keep an eye on, especially with camp and everything going on. But yeah, the Browns are just trying to take a risk here and see if it works out for the best, and can somewhat understand that. But definitely we'll just have to see how this plays out. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, as more news continues to drop, you can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of your day.